to the city. So now all the fathers got killed. On the mother level, 10 kids, 5 kids. The mother will only take 1 kid. So you got 5 boys that turn into a rebel. You got 5 kids at 9 years old, 10 years old, 11 years old. Now they become a rebel. Now they got a gun. Now they got a general. A general that get in crack, cocaine, you know what I'm saying, weed. So now they hide, they smoke. You know what I'm saying? They're saying him gonna be like chicken. They don't know what they're doing. They got AK-47, a Beretta, you know what I'm saying? GMG, 50 caliber. They got that shit in their hands. 9 years old. You know what I'm saying? With just drawers on, no socks, no shoes, no boots. Fucking down the tire around their head. They hide as hell. Motherfucking drugs. They look at him and be like straight chicken. So now they come outside spraying in the middle of the crowd. So now you got a mom, you got a mother that got 5 kids, and when they gonna grab one? So the one that left behind, the rebel coming. So now you can't run, you ain't got no endurance, no strength. Now the rebel capture you. How old are you? How old? 9 years old? Ah, you with us. Yeah. Hey yo, get small so your gun. Yeah, get small so your small rebel. Let me hit this joint. Alright, you with us now. Now, this parent already got killed. He don't got no choice now, he ain't got nothing to live for. You know what I'm saying? 14 years of that. You know what I'm saying? Houses burned down, schools burned down, church burned down. You know what I'm saying? Recreation center burned down, clinic burned down. You know what I'm saying? No water. We had to dig a well. All the kids in the bush in our community had to get a shovel, dig a well so deep. When we get deeper, you got a bucket, tie the rope on a bucket, put the dirt in the bucket, somebody hold it and dump it out. Keep digging until the water set in the well. So now the water all the way to the top now, so you got people on line. The line is from here outside, waiting to get clean water. You know what I'm saying? First come, first serve. You know what I mean? So you put your, probably hustle $5, $3 for a gallon of water, for a bucket of water, $2, hustle. 9, 10 years old. So now you draw the water, you put it in the bucket, you go home, and you had to boil the water so you can kill all the little disease from the bottom of the well. You know what I'm saying? No water. Then you got a creek, the water, you got the little creek and the little river, you got bodies. You got bodies in it.
So when this whole pandemic took place, with you explaining that, this pandemic to you, it seemed like, yo, it's normal. This ain't about nothing.
This ain't no pandemic, man. You know what I'm saying? It was lightweight. I turn up when this shit can't happen. I turn up. Life was easy before the pandemic. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't understand, I had a contract with all type of sponsors. Right. When they call me and tell me like, yo, you know what I'm saying, we can't deal with you no more because of the pandemic. We're a separate way, I go my separate way. I said, thank you. Everything you did, I've been doing it before you saw me doing it. You understand what I'm saying? So it wasn't like something new to me. It was just like, all right, what we do for now? I got rice, I got beans, I got pasta in the house, I got canned food. You know what I'm saying? I know how to cook, I know how to get a little bit of chicken, chop it up here and there. You know what I'm saying? I know how to survive. I'm a survivor. You know what I'm saying? My father left when I was 3. He got a single mother who's 16 years old. She had me when she was 16. She had my sister when she was 19. She had my 2 brothers and sister when she was 20. At the age of 30, my mom had 5 kids. So now I'm the oldest. You know what I'm saying? Mom dropped out, so now she got to go hustle. You know what I'm saying? Pop ain't dead. Who they gonna look up to? I had to simplify my education level to protect my brothers and sisters. I had to go in the bushes, no shoes on, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just in one pants, go in the bushes with my boys there, try to hunt, try to fish it, try to grab some meat or something like opossums, whatever we could catch. Come home, clean it up, chop it up. So now, when I'm here, I'm the first one from my neighborhood, from the village, to have the opportunity to even come here. So you know how many pressure was on me at the age of 16. Coming to the US, I never been to, a country I never been to. Kid. Everybody in my neighborhood, they look around us, look. We ain't got no money, we ain't got no school, we ain't got this, we ain't got that. You the only one we depend on to come in. Because their imagination in America is like, you think money is on a tree, you can just grab it or you here now, so you can make it happen.
So So see, people, a lot of people feel like, you know, Indio nation is like, you know, United States, or, you know, like here, where everything is like privilege, right?
Come here, you get it.
But
so that's
your
the
Indio nation goes all the way back to your motherland.
It go back. That's where it started. Indio nation started from Liberia, from 1989, 1992. That's when the struggle started. That's when the war started. That's when, you know what I'm saying, kids was getting killed. You know what I'm saying? You go to every village you try to pass is a checkpoint. You got kids 9 years old, 10 years old, AK-47, hot as a kite. You got a checkpoint. One person got to get killed, another person got to go. So if there you go, one of y'all got to decide who's gonna get killed. You know what I'm saying? One of y'all got to decide. Ain't no going back and forth. Which one are you going? That's it. It's very simple. You got 10 seconds to make up your mind. You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna go? You know what I'm saying? That's the checkpoint you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have something valuable and trade for your life. You understand what I'm saying? So you got these kids that out there, some of the kids will be like, you know what? We ain't gonna kill them. You want long sleeve or short sleeve? What you want? Long sleeve, that means we can cut your hands right here, we cut it up, you erase off. That's a long sleeve. You want short sleeve, we can cut it here, we cut it here, you go by your business.
Well, you said like both arms?
Yeah, chop it off right here. This is short sleeve right here. This short sleeve, they cut this off. They cut this off with the colors. Chop it up and you go ahead. You survive, you survive. Or they put a bullet in your head. Or you got a short sleeve. It cuts right here and it cut right here. Same thing with your leg. You got an option. They can cut both here or they can cut both right here. It's a short sleeve, long sleeve. You understand what I'm saying? So these are things, you got kids in Africa that took that option. But now, what they at? They're on the sidewalk, begging for food. They're on the sidewalk. They're my age now, 35, 36 years old. You know what I'm saying? Fathers is dead in the war. Mom is dead. Grandmom is dead. House got looted. House got burnt down. School got burnt down. Drop out in the 3rd grade. They're 36 years old now in Africa. On thousands of them. Don't even know where the moms at. Don't even know where the people at. You know what I'm saying? They get high every day to get by. They got a whole community. They live in a hole. They dig a hole. They dig a hole and put a blanket in a hole and lay there. That's the house.
So for your ultimate goal for Indio and going back to where you came from, and the biggest vision that you can see for you to give back to where you came from, what would that be?
It's the muscle through the pain. It's to put myself in a predicament where I can provide for them. I can give something back, which is free. You know what I'm saying? I try with the streets. You know what I'm saying? I tried with the streets. When I came in the street, it was easy. I see jokers on the corner. I'm like, yo, you gotta sell this bag to this bag to get this. You know what I'm saying? You go in the jewelry store and just go and look at this watch, and you can't take off, or you can't just come back and get it, or you can walk in the bank and somebody asks you this and you do this. You know what I'm saying? It was that easy, and jokers, you know what I'm saying? When I went through what I went through with the law, I'm like, yo, now this is easy. I can get back to my people. But it was a consequence. My people ain't want to hear like that. They put me in this setting back. God said, nah, I ain't want you to go through that. To give back to your people with bloody money. With money that you ain't work for. It's easy money. You understand what I'm saying? You robbing people, you stealing, you selling goods, you doing this. You know what I mean? Your people won't appreciate that. You gotta keep hiring, you know what I'm saying? All that, I want you to get it the hard way. So I'm gonna take you away. I'm gonna send you away. Don't take it personal. I still love you. Take you away. Everybody around you, I'm gonna make it flip on you. Take you away from you. And rebuild you. So I had to go away in the federal prison where I had to fight for my life in the federal courtroom. You know what I'm saying? Fought for my freedom. And I realized sitting in that cell 24 hours in a day. Damn, who am I? Who am I to my people? Am I a king? I'm trapped in a cage. I'm trapped in the system. Treating me like a dog. Telling me when to stand, when to eat, when to shit. If my mom ever come and visit me, before I see my mom, I gotta strip naked, open your tongue. Spray your ass cheek, cuff. Let a man watching you while you taking a shit. You took in a shower with 20 guys in the shower, everybody taking a shower. This is the life for a king. But this is the process I have to go through. So that's why I found it, God showed me that passion, because when I went to jail, everybody started looking up to me. Everybody just started looking at me. I'll do my little push-up and then. And before I done doing push-up, it's like 20 guys right next to me like, yo, bro, when the next time you doing that? What time? What you mean what time? You Jubas been here 10, 15 years, man. I need to start joining y'all. Nah, bro. Like, I saw you motivating yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you was getting into it, man. We gonna be part of the team. And I start training them. But I was in jail for like 3 years. I ain't sleep. I ain't take a day off. I sleep. I wake up for 2 hours. It's like 20 guys next to my bed waiting for me. Yo, coach, we ready, coach? My whole prison, bed. I ain't had to put my hands on nobody. I have food stocked up in my refrigerator. Got white, Spanish, Mexican, Dominican, Brazilians, Jamaicans, everybody in my front door. You know what I'm saying? 1,000 pull-ups, 1,000 dips, 1,000 crunches. We have ab session, we have pull-up session, we have dip session, then we have boxing session. Every day it was a structure.
Then you bought that, you took that from there, you bought that, you touched down, went down to Ironbound Fitness, took it down in the basement, and started it from there.
Yeah, took it from prison. Because the thing is that when you're in prison, you know what I'm saying, I save a lot of lives in prison. I save a lot of fathers, change the mindset. You know what I'm saying? Some people try to kill themselves. You know what I'm saying? You got some kids that was a good kid. And you got boys from the hood. And they're like, yo, bro, take a ride with us. You on campus, you got a campus, let's go chill. They got guns in the car. You got pulled over. Ah, ain't mine. I don't know who it is. So now you caught up in that. None of your homeboy came to take the raffle because they know you have a future. Destroy your future. Now you're in prison. The judge tell you got 150 months, you got 120 months. You don't even know what all that time means. You put it a calculation, it's like 10 years. You know what I'm saying? They're in the bathroom cutting the wrists, you know what I'm saying? Hanging themselves with a pillow, with the sheets. I can't do that time. So I had to walk them through it. I had to train them through it. Every day I had a plan for them, structure. You know what I'm saying? We all grow together, we train together. You know what I'm saying? Was there doing group training, mentor training, talking to them. You know what I'm saying? I had to focus on the time in here, not out here. It was a rough time for me when my baby mom wrote me and said my son was going to another man's daddy. My first son. When I had my first son, I was so deep into the streets. And I'm like, damn, I'm about to have a son. My father left when I was 3. I'm about to leave my son. I'm already in the street. How can I turn my back from the street and be like, yo, that's it? But a lot of people around me depend on me now to feed their family. Same way like I got Indian Nation. I got all these guys around me. I'm like, yo, man, I'm done with this. I quit, man. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it no more, man. I'm about to go smoke a blunt, chill, they'll go ahead and take over. How you think they're gonna feel? That's his life I was living in the streets. I had connects. I'm the one that go to the connects and bring food to them. Now my baby boy is born. I'm looking at my son like, damn, I can't turn back. Every night I pray to God, when you gonna take me? When you gonna take me? When you gonna take me in? Because every night it's a challenge in the streets. You're worrying about FBI, you're worrying about cops, you're worrying about women coming around your table trying to set you up. You know what I'm saying? You're worrying about your friends that show you white teeth, black heart. You know what I'm saying? They're mad because of the way you dress, the way women talk to you, the money you make, the connects that you got, the flow. They can hit you for anything around you. They could be the one that gets blind for you, wait for you to slip up. Tell you, when you walk out of that door, you never know, it's no coming back. So when I walk out of that door and kiss my son and say, yo, I hope I make it home. You know what I'm saying?
How old is your son?
My son is 14 now.
Nice.
You understand what I'm saying? So I had to make a change when I come. When I got that letter from his mom and said, listen, first day of school, you missed your son's first day of school. Birthdays, Christmas Day, holidays, Valentine's Day, Father Days. All the holidays. So my first day of school, my son dressed up. I'm in the cell, locked up, 24 hours. Another man dropping on the school. Hey, I picked you up later. Taking him to the grocery store, getting him favorite cereal with a toy. 9 months. I left him when I was 9 months, 18 months. know what I'm saying? You
Felt
felt
that. Felt that.
Felt it. I mean, I'm doing my set. Because breakfast come at 4:45 in the morning. So I do a 500 push-up, 500 day, 500 sit-up, eat half of my breakfast, lunch is 11:45. You know what I'm saying? Before I could get to lunch, I do the other 500 and I eat half of my lunch. Dinner is like 4 p.m. Sit half of the dinner, eat my little joint because I'm in the cell. So now I do my push-up. When I come on the time, the mailman come, the CO bring the mail out like around 6 o'clock, 5:30, 5:45. Like, yo, champ, you got a mail. Oh, snap. Somebody show me love. Oh, my BM. Oh, yeah, what's up? Open it up. I still got a couple of cents left. I'm sweaty. I'm on my bunk, just like this. This is my bed. This is my little toilet right here. This is the sink. You know what I mean? My bunkie up top. You know, 8x8, 6x6. Reading it like that. Some point in that, that. It is what it is. When you ask me,
You're a man of family. You got how many now?
I got 5.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to make a decision there at that moment. Can't put your weight outside. When can I come home and tell my son, I'm not that man I used to be. I was just trying to survive. You changed my life when I came to this world. I'm not trying to make a difference. You feel me? I could have told on everybody to come home to you. I took my time as a man. I did my responsibility. I did my time being responsible for my action. And I came home and to be a better person. I opened up. That's why you saw me at Iron Bar. Opened a youth, a no days of youth center where training kids that were getting bullied in school. That face was getting smashed in the toilet. Fish was getting smashed in the locker. Getting jumped outside. We opened a little boxing camp for them, a little boot camp for them called No Pain, No Gain. Before you become NBO, No Days Off. And my son was part of that when I came home. Bring it around and training with him. You know what I'm saying? Showing who daddy is now. I don't glorify my past. I glorify the future. You know what I mean? That changed. So now when I'm going through the transition, when I'm boxing, doing the week, 15 minutes, now I did my time in America. I show society I'm a changed man. Now it's time to give back to my people back home that I let down for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? When they found out I was in jail, that little community I was in, that little basement, that little village I was in. Damn, we ain't gonna get retarded. Nobody gonna build a recreation center. Nobody gonna build a clinic. Nobody gonna build a well, or pump water, go to get our own little pump water. It's gone. It's gone. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gonna go in my village and do it. Nobody. Because ain't nobody got that opportunity. I'm here. Nobody. 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 Not the government, not the president. Nobody. We all the way in the hole. You know what I'm saying? And when I do the documentary, I'm gonna take the camera guys into Liberia and show them. You know what I'm saying? Show them that road and show them this way. Nobody come where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? It's a jungle. It's a jungle. It's a dusty road. A dusty road. You can't even drive. There ain't no road. We create the road to get to the village. To get in our Banja own road off of Hotel Africa. You know what I'm saying? We close to the biggest hotel called Hotel Africa in Liberia. So off the Hotel Africa road, you know what I'm saying, before you can get to the checkpoint to get to the hotel, we in the village, we in that little, you gotta make a right to go down, to go to where we at. You know what I'm saying? That's our area. We create our own security, we create our own, we protect our own self. So now I was the only one that was leaving from down there, coming at that time. 16.
How you get out?
Huh?
How did you get out?
My grandfather went for a conference in Liberia and my grandmother. My grandmother met with friends. So my grandma was pregnant when he came back to the U.S. and didn't even know. But my grandmother had my mom, so my mom didn't know her father was in the U.S. the whole time while we were struggling. My mom found out when she was 30 years old. So my grandfather found out, like, oh shit, I got a daughter in Africa. Oh snap. So boom, they link up and down the phone, whoa, connect. Oh, hi, I'm gonna send for you. My mom like, oh, I got 5 kids over here, man. I can't leave my kids and go down there. You know what I mean? Just sell a little bread, you know what I mean? And you get back when our feet was good. So my grandfather said, no problem, I got you. Grandfather cut off my mom for a year. No call, no nothing. Mom frustrated. Going off. Next time he called, said, yo, listen, pack all your kids' stuff. You're all coming. You're coming to Brooklyn. From the jungle. From the dust. Now we coming to GFA area. Now, I mean, I was so deep into the street now, my mom had to look for me, find me. Had to send people to find me. Like, yo, I can't tell nobody I'm coming because my boys, they're gonna kill me. You understand what I'm saying? But you tell people an opportunity like that, and I had to tell them the night I was leaving.
Oh, okay, I got you.
You understand what I'm saying? Because it was too late now.
They would have took the opportunity.
They would have took the opportunity. They would have probably put some in my food. You know what I'm saying? The ones that, you know what I mean, that I don't want.
They don't want to get you out. They don't want you to get out.
I want you to get out because they're gonna know when you get out, you feel me good. But they don't understand if I get out, I'm all good. Some friends don't understand. If I eat, we gonna eat. If I go through this pain right now, you're all here motivating me. Yo, come on, champ, getting photo, getting this, doing this. Yo, champ, I want you to do that, so I want you to do that. Boom, boom, boom. Tend it to this bread, send it to this bread. When this bread come, all eat. We on the table now, eat. When the check come, ain't nobody going in the pocket. But we all work together to create this monster. You understand what I'm saying? Look at G Unit. When 50 came out to Get Rich or Die Trying, G Unit, it was everybody in, but when Get Rich, everybody said we're gonna push Fifth.
That's right.
This Fifth is the fakes. Let's push Fifth. When Fifth blew up with the movie with everything, what he came out with? Beg for Mercy. Everybody on Beg for Mercy. Then when everybody was on Beg for Mercy, what he came out? We're gonna work on you, we're gonna work on you. Now I got the funks now. We ain't gotta go outside no more. You'll sit back, you'll push me. Now I'm here, now I'm coming back now and give you that bread. What you need to do? What you into? Oh, you want to do this? All right. What you into? You want to do this too? All right. What you into? You want to do that? Or you want to do your own album? You got the bread. Now I go up there, I got the bigger engineer. He's my man's now. Now that's your man's now. you feel
That's
me?
the way it's supposed to work, man. But everybody don't have that mindset. Everybody want to be the front man. But everybody, like we was talking about yesterday, everybody don't have that gift. Everybody don't have that talent. And they damn sure ain't got that type of dedication. You know what I'm saying? You ate before you came in here?
No, I ain't eating yet.
And you trained for how long already?
Shit, an hour plus.
You know what I'm saying?
Did a circle for 32 minutes, I didn't even know. I was
Non-stop.
When you tell me that time when I kept going.
It kept going.
You understand what I'm saying? Cause
Ain't asked no time, ain't say, yo, the bell ain't go off nothing. You just kept going.
yeah, but people don't understand. My team, people on my team, they ain't never been what I had. I go deep. I go to the village. My man, I'm visiting St. right next to that kid. I lost his mom, his father. No hand, no foot, no hands. And you know what I'm saying? I can come to him and be like, yo, I got you. That's where I go. I don't train for people around me. I don't train for people in the U.S. I train for people out of the country. You know what I'm saying? When I did the show, the Honor Classic in Ohio, I wasn't on stage with people that I trained with in the gym. I was on stage with people from Europe, Australia, Greeks. I was competing with people from other countries that ain't have no pocket pay. So I'm saying I buy a plane ticket to come to the U.S. to compete. I had to knock them off. If I train with my boys, they're gonna be like, yeah, yo, Jay, what up, boom, 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 boom. They see me talk to one time, we're training. I'm not here. I work out with my boys, I don't train with them. If you're not doing what I'm doing, we're not training. Because you're not going deep water than me.
That's deep.
We gotta be doing the same, we gotta be on the same path, the same goals in order for us to train. But now, we on the same train. But if you working out to get big, you working out because you break up with a girl, you break up with, you know what I'm saying, you working out for the bedroom, you working out to go sexy. We don't, when you have passion for fitness, you got love. Love and passion is different things. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I had to create an opportunity. I had to like this sport. I was in the street, wake up in the morning with Black and Mount, Luca 100. My gun on my side. You know what I'm saying? 745 LI. Beam or push, you know, my 40, big house. on 4th Street, on Smith Street, and listen to me. You know what I'm saying? Making $20,000, $50,000 a day or a month. I got time to work out. I got a black and mild, bubble ball, my Remy, 3, 4 girls in the back checking my mouth. No shirt on, big chain, big earring. You feel me? I'm not arguing with you. I'm not shooting a fair one with you. I'm a pistol with you. You understand what I'm saying? I was weak, soft, sloppy. That's why when I say these words, I mean it. I don't say get up and sloppy. I'm talking to me. I'm telling me about me back then. Don't go back there. Nobody talking to me. You listen to music while you work. I'm talking to me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to be better than where I used to be, so you never been there. You know what I'm saying? You can't go that deep. You know what I'm saying?
Do you expect your members of NDO Nation to train the way that you do?
I don't put expectation on people based on, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just want you, whatever goals you are, go harder in it. I don't care, you're a computer man. So we got NDO members, our lawyers, doctors. You know what I'm saying? NDO member, you know what I'm saying? He drink with the camera. He don't go and do crazy shit I'm doing. You know, so just being great in your craft. That's what it's about. It's all in your craft. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not great in your craft, what can you bring to the table? If you count on it. You know what I'm saying? If you're the camera guy, you should capture everything. I'm not how to tell you when I jump out, when I have a conversation, I pull the camera out. I'm not tell you to capture a moment, you know I'm going into a motivation, or I'm inspiring somebody. I don't know how to do that. I know how to direct shit.
You already know what
my thing is to go to eat.
That's right.
And you gotta capture that food. So if you're not good in your craft, you don't love what you're doing, you just gonna stand there and look at me like, I need you around for it. If you're not an Indian lawyer, anyone that you get into the law, I'm like, yo, call Indian lawyer. And yo, bro, don't get told about a cop. Don't got license, insurance, registration. You know what I'm saying? All right, put that man on the phone. Listen, let my client go now. Code 100. Oh, yo, have a nice and sorry for bothering me. But I ain't expect him to come to the gym and flip tie and do this. Right. He's just gonna do it there. Right. You know what I'm saying? But he great in what he do. But you don't have no passion, no destination, you're not NDO.
So no days off, it's a mindset.
It's a mindset of what you're doing. I need people with a mindset around me that doing what they're doing. If you say bodybuilding is your passion, you come around, you gotta know that because we in a bodybuilding where somebody act, yo, you got a bodybuilder, you got a lawyer, let me bring you a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? We got nutritionists. You know what I'm saying? We got PR. We got creative director. You know what I'm saying? So when we all go out, everybody come out, everybody do what they do. They go work on the crowd, he go to the camera store, get what he need for your lenses. I do, it's my area. They do what they do, but we come together. I can count on you when I need you, because you can count on me. You know what I'm saying? We all move as a team. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be in your nation, you standing right in the corner, you don't even know what you do. It's not all, I mean, fitness just be us to live longer than enjoy what we have. You know what I'm saying?
Just bring everybody all together. You know what I'm saying? That's the nucleus.
Bring everybody together. You know what I'm saying? All one hand washing the other.
Both hands wash the face, baby.
Fingers is not easy.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm saying? But when they make a fix, they punch and knock somebody out. But they all have an important part to play. If you ain't got this, you're gonna be missing something.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like, oh, I'm bigger than you, I'm bigger than you. No, you got your position, you got your position. So when we sit on the table and lock in, strength, unity, power, force. And when we scrap, hit, remove mountain. But if this hand is weak, you can't hold this hand down. So you gotta get rid of it, you gotta cut you off. Because now, you're spoiling the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? And that's the team I try to build. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta understand, as a leader, you're gonna have people who come and go. You're gonna have people that are gonna come and act like they're about that. But really, some people come to learn, to observe. It's like the devil. I mean, new level come with new devil.
Right.
Every time you step up, you're gonna see new level. The devil gonna send his people. His people gonna come with all type of shit. All type of stuff that you eat, that you think you eat.
Still,
you know what I'm saying?
Everybody off, destroy. That's what they
Took everybody home. Like, yo, man, yo, whoa. And you like, damn, where you been at the whole time? But the devil gonna come, but you read between the lines, you're like, damn. Say it right. Why the man telling me about somebody being around me? Now, because they never change up. You telling me, yo, this person around you ain't good, but we won't get rid of this person, and you can be over. The devil gonna send them. That's their job. You know what I'm saying? That's their job. The job is to come, steal, kill, destroy, divide. So you know what I'm saying? As a warrior, as a leader, you see this. You know what I'm saying? You know they're playing different. You see it, but it seems like you observe it. You understand what I'm saying? So when they leave, you don't be mad at you, yo. You know what I'm saying? When you already know. You have passion for what you got. You still take care of people that have been there for you before. That was there with you when you ain't had nothing. That was there with you when it was cold. That was there with you when you had to roll under the car seat and squeeze the little quarters and dimes and live with pig toe. You know what I'm saying? How to go to McDonald's, take the burger out of the bread, throw the buns and put lots of cheese on, just to get a little protein on the burger, on the meat. Now we eating steak now. We eating lobster. But we went down. You understand what I'm saying?
We all way from the bottom, man. You know? I know we don't want this in the joint, so
yeah.